Hello friends, how are you? Friends, welcome to Logic and Design session. Friends, today I am going to discuss a program with you in C++ and Java. The problem which I have taken is to generate a Fibonacci series. So friends, let's start the problem. So friends, before I discuss the problem with you, please don't forget to follow my blog darshannegi.blogspot.com and also visit my YouTube channel Yoga Darshan Negi Vlogs. So friends, let's start the problem. Friends, the problem which I have taken is Fibonacci series, as I told you. The Fibonacci series is like this. As you can see, in Fibonacci series, the third number is the sum of previous two numbers. As you can see, the initial two numbers which I have taken are 0 and 1. So when I sum these two, I get 1. That is 1 is the sum of previous two numbers. Then this another number is the sum of previous two numbers. 1 plus 1 is 2, then 1 plus 2 is 3, then 2 plus 3 is 5, and so on. So this is Fibonacci series. To start with, as I have to display 0 and 1, so I have stored the value of 0 and 1 in A and B variables, and after that I am displaying their values. Then I am also reading the value of the limit, that is the last Fibonacci number. I repeat, I have to initialize the two values by storing them in A and B, and after that I have to display the value. Then I have to calculate third number. So this I have done here. I have found the sum of two number, and that I got the third number which I have stored in C. Then here I have used a loop here, and here in this condition I am testing the third value which I have calculated should not exceed the last number. After that I display the value of C. The value of C, that is third number, is displayed. After that, what I have to do, initially this was A, this was B. Now in the next two statements I have made this as A and this as B. Then as I am finding the sum of A and B, then I'll find the sum of these two and I'll get third number. So this is I have done in the last statement. So as I got 2 here, then again I have displayed that value. Because it's a loop, so these statements will be repeated many times till the condition is fulfilled. So here, in every round, the value of C, that means the Fibonacci number which I am calculating, that will be tested with the last number. And in case we have not reached the last number, these statements will be repeated. We just calculate the third number, and we just shifting the value of A and B. Initially A, B was this, A and B was 0 and 1 respectively. Then we got C. Then after that, next 1 and 1, these become A and B. Then we got the third number. And again 1, then 1 become A and then 2 become B, and then we calculate C to get third number, and so on. So friends, this is a logic of generating Fibonacci series. So that was C++ program. In case you want to convert the same program into Java, so that's very simple. Most of the statements are same. Cout statement we have to replace with system out println statement. System out println statement, you know it already. So if I can write it here, so we can write system out dot println, and here we can write, for example, AB I have to display, so we have to write A here. Same way you can display B and then C. Syntax is same, system out println A, in same way B, and same way C. So it's very simple. switching from C++ to Java is quite simple. You have to just replace few statements, and because anyway these are two different languages, so you have to understand the syntax of few statements, but basic logic and development of program is same nearly in all languages. So students, I hope you have understood the concept and you also have understood the logic and how to design the program and subsequently converting it into a C++ program and Java program also. So students, please don't forget to follow my blog darshanigi.blogspot.com and also my YouTube channel Yoga Darshanigi Blogs. Thank you.